We'll go straight to breaking news tonight. Good evening and thanks for being with us on this Friday night. I'm Mike Gonzalez. The Spokane County Sheriff is saying it is very possible that Geiger Corrections Center could be closing its doors, and that decision will be coming soon. He held an impromptu press conference tonight at Geiger, and that's where KXLY4's Anusha Roy joins us live with the details. Anusha?
Yeah, well, this has been a matter of closing Geiger that's been in the talks for 6 years now. And then last fall, the city of Spokane said it needs to move 50 inmates because the city sorely needed to save money. That in turn would cost the county $2 to $3 million. So the city and the county have been in negotiations for a long time. And what the sheriff told us tonight is that if they lose these 50 inmates, they're going to be in a very tough position with no other choice but to shut down Geiger and to look for space for another 150 inmates.
It's an extreme likelihood. Again, with the city's deficit that they're facing of $10 million, they have to close that gap. If they pull their 50 inmates, it causes roughly a $2 to $3.2 million deficit for the county, and we can no longer afford to have two facilities at that time.
Now, the county has notified their employees because that is what is required of them as they wait for a final decision. As for the city of Spokane, what the sheriff said is that they're looking to move their inmates to Benton County in the Tri-Cities area. That's a possibility because the beds are actually cheaper. Like I mentioned, that this is not a new situation. What the sheriff was saying is that Geiger itself right now is not safe for the inmates and the staff. And actually, the land that is on is leased from the Spokane Airport. And that board has been saying that the correction center needs to move because it's hurting the business park. So this is not a new discussion that's come up. Right now, what the sheriff is saying is that within the next 2 weeks or so, they should hear from the city about their final decision and then whatever comes after that. Live in Spokane, Anusha Roy, KXLY4 HD News.